You're listening to the best local sports show. Boots, Bats and Balls on Six Towns Radio.
Gareth Owen, back at Port Vale. Brand new season looming. Are you ready for it, mate?
Yeah, we're busy running around and making sure the fitness levels are up to premium. It's been hard, it's been tough, but it's got to be done, and everyone's looking forward to the first game of the season against Burnley.
Yeah, of course. The first week you come back, you do a bit of running, get yourself, all together, and you go up to Forest Park, do a bit of running, and then it's a while before you kick a ball, isn't it? And with the rain, I bet it's been a lot of indoor stuff as well.
Yeah, well, I won't go that far. It's not just a bit of running; it's hard running. And no, we haven't been indoors. We've been mucking it in the rain, and we've been soaked every single day. And the grounds have been heavy, which makes it even tougher. But no one's moaned. Everyone's got on with it. Everyone's working hard because everyone knows that you need to get that fitness levels in because it's a long old season. And by doing the hard work now, you'll benefit from when the season kicks off.
Of course, yeah, because you do have a couple of months off. As a professional footballer, as an athlete, you've got to maintain them levels of fitness, haven't you? And Mickey's brought in a few new players, a few new faces, a few have left, a few have come in. He brought in 6 last week. Do you think he's brought in the right people?
He brought in some good players, yeah, not just ability-wise, but also characters that will improve the dressing room. We'd had some big characters losing in Rico and Griff, and their holes to fill not just on the field but off it. But the gaffer's gone some way to replacing them because you need a healthy dressing room spirit to drive you on throughout the season. It's not just what you do on the field; it's what you do off it to make sure that you get a team, you get that spirit together, and then that'll help when things are tough, and also when you get on a little bit of a run to get them confidence levels high. So the gaffer's brought in some tremendous players, and I'm sure there'll be good acquisitions for the future.
Yeah, he's brought in a bit of experience in David Artell. He's brought in Chris Reid, who's obviously experienced promotion last season. He's brought in a few players from League One, so a nice mix. It'll be good for the dressing room.
Yeah, of course they will, but they're all people who are good footballers as well, ability-wise, but also they have played the game. They're not just that raw, who don't know how the game's played. They know all about League Two, they know how tough it is, and that's what we need, and hopefully Gaffer can have 1 or 2 more to then galvanise us and make sure we are a good League Two squad.
Yeah, and then competition for place is always a healthy way for a team to evolve, isn't it?
Of course it is, yeah, because you don't want people resting on the laurels because you can fall into that lackadaisical mode and just going through the motions. You need people driving each other on, and when you've got good players in every single position, that'll then make sure that you'll have the best team out on the field. Yeah,
a couple of good friendlies lined up to Ireland. You've also got Tranmere and Coventry at home. That'll be a bit of a test for you.
Yeah, it's always good to play teams from a higher level in pre-season. I know, and you try to do everything that you can as match tempo, but it doesn't always work like that. But it's good to test yourselves against higher league opposition, but also you need going to Ireland will be good for team bonding exercise as well as playing the games, because when you eat each other's company, you find out about each other's habits, and then it keeps everyone together and everyone gets to know each other that little bit better, and that, same as saying, it improves then the dressing room spirit for coming start of the season.
Brilliant, thanks Gaz.
No problems, mate.